The comfort of silence. The first thing in the morning, the world has not yet demanded anything from me. Before the phone, headlines, and expectations, morning quiet is a sacred doorway. It is a place where I meet myself before the world tells me who to be. I don't have to do anything heroic there but breathe, sit, and exist. I sleep with my curtains open. My curtains are open in every room. I like to see the sun coming through my rooms first thing in the morning. I sit on the edge of my bed and whisper words of gratitude. I give thanks for my life first. Silence used to terrify me. I can say that now. Before, I would not consider myself as having been someone afraid of silence. I just always slept with the music playing, or a movie, or podcasts, or scrolling on social media. I needed some kind of noise to put me to sleep. Before, I thought it was something that I wanted, just something I chose, but I needed it. Without noise, my thoughts were way too loud. The noise in my mind was detrimental to my nervous system. I frequently had arguments with ex-lovers, family members, old friends, co-workers, bosses, even strangers. I replayed childhood criticisms and failures. When I tried focusing on positive situations or affirmations, it worked for a short time and then it felt forced. Then I started allowing myself silence in small, purposeful ways. I love taking long drives. I started turning the radio off during drives and focused on my thoughts or on the sky or on nothing. Then I started reading in silence in the morning before I checked my phone. I took baby steps into spending the entire day in silence. I don't do it all the time, but often enough. And usually it feels good. I still have days and nights when I need the distractions. It's a process. Sometimes old trauma comes up and gets in my face and I have to deal with it. And I deal with it how I deal with everything. I put it in my art. I put it in my paintings. I put it in my poetry. I put it in my stories. I put it in my books. I put it in my journals. I put it in my blog. The difference now is that I stopped judging myself. I just let it all come out. I feel the silence with horror that used to live inside of me. And silence did not reject me or my anger. It completely absorbed every groan, every moan, every sentence, every paragraph, every book. I let it all pour out. And I will be honest with you, it got ugly. But after a while, I got up off the floor. I cut my hair, I took a shower, I got dressed, I put on all my Jaha and got cute again. I saw my trauma printed in little bitty letters staring at me from my laptop screen. And began writing gratitude posts that none of those storms killed me. None of them. I held my head up in the quiet and silence embraced me. Silence held me. Silence began to rock me and rock me. And I started sleeping again, really, really sleeping, and it was good. Silence can feel uncomfortable at first because it reveals what noise was covering. But silence heals the places that performance exhausted. In silence, my thoughts slow down, my heart rate softens, my spirit speaks without shouting. Silence is not empty, it is restorative. Silence is good, but sometimes it felt scary. It felt like the quieter the room, the louder my thoughts about everything and nothing at the same time. My mind would race back to what it felt most comfortable in, chaos. But I was resisting chaos. But the more I resisted, the more it persisted. I began picturing myself lying on a bed that was floating on a lake. I pictured myself resting on my back and just going wherever the water or my thoughts took me without fighting or resisting. It helped when I imagined myself not connected to any of the thoughts. I was a bystander simply watching a scene play out. The longer I let myself float, the slower the thoughts came. Eventually, I was able to watch myself float on the water in silence. The space in my head still gets loud sometimes. This is something I am still working on, though.